What's up, everyone? This is Jemima from Jamcroft35, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. Pre-recorded, to be exact. So how is everybody doing? I'm pretty sure everybody's doing great thus far. Right now, I am trying to get all the skill points and such. I know I'm not mainly focusing on the skill points in every single game, but I want to, be a 100% completion, I guess you could say. Anyways, what you're supposed to do here is not to throw those minions, but you actually have to fire a weapon through that place in order to get the skill point, which it's right there. One hit, one kill. Snapshot. I don't think I get it like a... Oh yeah, here we go. Sniper! Classic. Alright, so here is the next one in this part though. We're supposed to use the, I forgot what the weapon is called, but the rocket that shoots out a big huge missile, and you're supposed to guide it throughout the place. And you're supposed to guide it through here. It took me like a long time to get it done because, oh boy. It's not hard to control, it's just you have to destroy every single one, not try to lose every single ammo in order to get that little bolt. I don't know how many tries it take me, so I'm going to estimate and say, I want to say 10 times. Yeah, it took me a long time to get everything on this one. So, anyways, Pac-Man and Sonic are officially having a crossover. Finally, a video game to have an official crossover, and it's not like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or whatnot. I mean, I wouldn't say that I don't like the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's just Olympic Games. There's nothing else to say about it. I mean, seriously, people. You can't think of any game that could be perfect for a Mario and a Sonic spin-off combined. I mean, you did it with Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it works perfectly well. I'm pretty sure you could do the same thing with Mario and Sonic, Nintendo and Sega. But, maybe it's just only me. But it's interesting to see that Sonic and Pac-Man officially have their own crossover. Did Sonic and Pac-Man even make like a I can't speak. Some sort of like collaboration? I know that Mario and Pac-Man did it. I'm pretty sure Mega Man and Sonic did it, but Pac-Man and Sonic? That's something new. What's next? Mega Man and Mario? Actually, that would be really cool. But anyways, it's nothing huge per se. It's just Sonic is in a Pac-Man world and does what Pac-Man saw, grabbing rings and gaining power-ups to destroy bandits, kind of like a Pac-Man game. While on the other hand, Pac-Man is basically in Sonic Dash. Yeah, who would have thought? I really wish that there's going to be like a crossover with Mario and Sonic. I mean, Olympic Games is one, it's not like a huge thing, epic scenario. It's just Olympic Games. I want something a little bit more than just an Olympic Games. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay. But, anyways, I'm not sure if I managed to make a pathway for myself. And I don't know why I'm just not using my wrench to destroy those guys. instead of just getting a hit. Then again, I got 10 health points, so I'm not really too nervous about it, I guess. But anywho, what crossover would you like to see in any video game? Place your comments down below. My crossover... Well, we already have, well, actually, we don't have like a Sonic and Mega Man crossover video game style. I had this, when I was catching up with the Sonic and Mega Man Worlds Collide saga, I was actually grabbing ideas of how would Sonic's gameplay and Mega Man's gameplay would clash together and work along with, like, Mega Man would be like Mega Man. His main focus is like using his weapons, combat, and such. Using like his pew pew lemon bullet gun style. And he can like swap weapons that when he defeated one of the Sonic's friends, like like how Mega Man does. As for Sonic, he can use his friends for extra support. So I guess you could say it's like Sonic Advance and Mega Man. It's the oldest idea I ever thought of, but at the same time, I think it might work. But what other video game I would like to see having a crossover? Well, why not having Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, and Mario? I mean, the trio of gaming. I don't know why I paused that. Hold on a sec. I remember now. I was trying to find that pathway, but I wasn't sure which way it was. But I finally figured it out. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like a crossover event with Crash Bandicoot, Mario, and Sonic. I mean, I would really like to see that as a dream come true. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of possibilities. I mean, yeah, there is Smash Brothers, and maybe Crash Bandicoot can appear in one of those games. Or maybe PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but maybe it's just me. But anyways, speaking of Death Battle, there is actually gonna be a death battle between Raven and Twilight Princess. And that's interesting. I mean, I have nothing against My Little Pony or anything like that, but that's something really unexpected to see the Screw Attack would actually be doing. And then again, there was a Starscream versus Rainbow Dash. I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, anyways, I cut it to this part right here because I finally figured out where it was, and just to save some time for you guys to like, oh, come on, get a move on, and such, I decided to quickly cut to the part where I am making my way towards the gold bolt. And it will be right around the corner here. I think. Maybe. Probably. I believe it is. Right here. Yep, there it is. Now, whatever you do, don't jump into the green stuff. I'm not sure if it like instantly kill you or would just burn your bottom. I think it was the first one. So, Yeah, just be very, very careful, and you'll do perfectly swell and fine. Speaking of fine, there is actually one thing I want to get, and that is the rhino. The rhino is like, oh man, it is so good, but I don't have enough bolts. Sadly, I have to save my bolts for another time. Maybe I could get more bolts when I'm just trying to like collect every single bolt I can find while I'm trying to do the final thing. The final thing is basically at Gadgetron's main planet, you're supposed to do like, I'm not sure how many points you're supposed to get, but it's a lot. Anyways, for this skill point, you have to shoot down every single ship with that weapon. I'm gonna just put the name of the weapon on the screen so that I don't have to like edit anything out. It's a bad time to not remember what weapon it's called. You just namely destroy like at least I believe 3 of those ships. And that would be all. Is it challenging? Yes. Yes, it is. But I like a challenge. Speaking of which, probably I should just like fast forward this part, you know, just because it might take a whole while, I suppose. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that long. But, well, yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward. just like that, we finally defeated all those ships. And now we move on to the next part, which involves even shooting down even more ships, but with a turret instead. I don't know if anybody is really interested in the Star Fox Zero review, because it's old school. Star Fox Zero is old school, and we don't need to catch up on it. But I have to say, the Star Fox Zero review is going to probably be delayed. I wanted to release around the end of February, or at least in February, but apparently that's not the case. I have like a busy schedule of my hand with work and such, so it's probably going to be released at the end of February or at the somewhere in March. But I'm sorry, but I have to say the bad news about it. But hey, I like to keep things as a basically schedule, but yeah, it's it's probably not gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be able to finish it in a snap. I guess I gotta take my time with it, of course, but not too much time. I don't want to rush games like a certain video game series, or stall it, or anything like that. I'll get it done. Don't worry about that. Alright, so what you're supposed to do here is even shoot down even more ships with your blaster, and you're supposed to shoot down, I think, or actually your rocket is far more easier if you ask me, and you're supposed to shoot down at least 3 helicopters, or 5. I think it's 3. No, it's 5. It's 5. It's definitely 5. But yeah, I think the rocket is actually really helpful. And there you go. Simple as that. Now we move on to the next one. I'm not sure what this one is. Again, it's been a while since I played this game. Oh right! Actually, we're not moving on. We're actually grabbing the golden bolt here too. I always want to go back and try to grab every single bolt as much as I possibly can, so that nothing can go wrong. I'm just pausing because I'm just trying to figure out where it was. Which is in the cave, obviously, where the water. Okay, so just dive in and do what you need to do, Padawan. But don't do that. You need that. So the gold bolt is easy to get, since you have the hydro pack and you're able to breathe underwater with these, obviously. But you know what? I should. No. I think this will be fine. Just keep on filling the entire place with water, and everything will be swell. And the gold bolt will be up there, but I can't get it past me. You have to fill it up. 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 Okay, thank you, pass me now. You know what, I will fast forward this part too. Give me a sec. Alright, here we go. Easy piece of cake, no sweat. Now, just go up there, grab the bolt, and that's all for this world. At least I think. I'm pretty sure there's nothing missing I need to get to in order to continue on, or something along those lines. This is like a pre-recording, so I might or might not have a good memory on this one. Oh, well, I was completely wrong about that cavern, so ignore what I said. That was the wrong cavern. The cavern I was talking about is the different cavern. Alright, so moving on. Now we move on to the final world we're going to be in. And it is, well, first off we have to destroy their escape routes, mainly their escape pods. Destroy all 6 with the Devastator? I think it's called the Devastator, or I might be thinking of the wrong weapon. Hold on, maybe I'll look up on Google. Okay, Google. All weapons from Ratchet and Clank 1, 2002. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Let's see, Ratchet and Clank. Weapon upgrade. No. Oh, here we go. 2002. Okay, Rhino, okay. Devastator? I think it was a Devastator? No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Muffle Rhino. Blaster, Decoy Dog, Devastator. It's not it. Contra, VISABOMB? Oh, it is a VISABOMB. Okay, so that's basically what you do. Use a VISABOMB to destroy the escape routes. Oh boy. Now, your main objective here is to also destroy them from the inside of the place too. If that thing would just open. Or not. Oh, I was going the back way, and now I understand why it's not working. Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm not really... I played Ratchet and Clank. I just don't exactly remember every single weapon here. It's kind of forgettable, I guess you could say. I mean, there are some great ones. The I can't say it. That's what call the Walloper. Let's see, what else? I know. Okay, I know that. What was it called? Agents of Doom, definitely a good one. The Pyrocitor. The Rhino, definitely the Rhino is a good one. The Devastator, Mind Glove, the Morpho Ray. Oh, definitely the Morpho Ray. Okay. Anyways, remember when I said the golden bolts are not anything useful? Well, I completely forgot about one thing. There is something useful here after all. If you go to that specific place go up the elevator, you can buy these with your golden bolts. Now, what do these exactly do? Basically, they're upgrades. I think they're upgrades. I mean, they have a different color scheme, but I think they are supposed to upgrade your weapons. I'm not 100% sure what they do. Maybe they do upgrade your weapons, but unfortunately I'm not able to buy those weapons yet. I ran out of golden bolts along the way. But they actually look pretty cool. I gotta admit. Boom. Okay, moving on. Now there is also another achievement in this game too, and it is also you're supposed to defeat all the enemies with the army wrench, I believe. I could be wrong. I mean, I vaguely remember some of these things. It's been a long time since I've been back here, or watch over my videos to be exact. Probably should have watched my videos before doing a voiceover over my video, so that I would remember. Okay, but oh yeah, they do have like an upgrade to them. Huh. I thought there was an upgrade thing on it. But personally, I like the other part of the Ratchet and Clank games where they basically upgrade your weapons while you use them the most. And yeah, there's nothing basically else to talk about other than what am I doing here? Just buying time or something? Well, I'm gonna fast. No. I'm not gonna fast forward yet. I'm just showcasing my weapons, I guess. And going through here, throw a grenade and destroy everything in sight. Basically. Yes. Oh. That didn't work. Okay. Moving on. I wonder if the sucker cannon actually would be like if I upgraded that weapon too. I won't know until I learn later on. But for right now, I'm just mainly focusing on trying to get all the achievements, all the skill points, everything here. I'm not 100% completion when it comes with playing with the game itself. I personally do it on my spare time. And technically, I'm doing this on my spare time. Just recording it while playing it. If you catch my drift. Green fire. Is that actually fire or is that just some sort of gas? Like a fart gun from Despicable Me. You know, Despicable Me is not actually a bad series. I mean, at some points I can understand why some people don't like the minions all that much. They're kind of annoying. But personally, but at the same time, it's actually not that bad. The reason why I'm just a little bit nervous of Mario actually having a movie with the people who created Despicable Me is because I'm not sure if they're ready to handle that firepower. I mean, give it to the professionals at least. Like Disney or DreamWorks or Pixar or something. But then again, Nintendo doesn't want to be any cahoots with Disney, so maybe that's not the best idea, and I'm not sure if Pixar would be the best for Nintendo, but I could be wrong. I mean, oh yeah, I remember this part. I'm actually trying to grab the golden bolt over there. And that's basically what you do. Just grab the bolt and everything is good. Good. Really good. I don't know why I am speaking as Lord Sidious. Good. Good. Kill him. Kill him now. Man, I am so excited for Han Solo movie. That's a good pun. Han's Solo movie. Ew. Okay, I probably should just shouldn't say anything. I probably shouldn't make a joke about it. I mean, Han Solo is awesome. That is the truth of Han Solo. But I am really curious of how they would do it with the new actor as Han Solo, the younger version at least. Kind of think of it, I wonder if they're going to probably did the same thing with Indiana Jones, making like a younger version of Indiana Jones before he gets all the crazy adventures he has back with Raiders of the Lost Ark, or the Last Crusade, or the Temple of Doom, or even the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't know, it's just a food of thought. But anyways, the skill point I'm actually going to be showcasing is a simple one at least. You defeat the enemies in the room, and then I think that's about it. You can't use your weapons. You can't use your blaster. You can't use your walloper. You just use your skill, and skill is key to everything. I just took a damage run. Man, I always am a risky person. One punch! I finally got it right! It's not one punch, man, it's just one punch. I don't know why I said One Punch Man. Maybe because when I was listening to the song, I just hear One Punch Man or something. Anyways. What else to talk about? I don't know what to talk about. So, I guess we're going to just, I don't know. Anyways, I believe I'm nearly to the place I need to be at. 3, 2, 1. Alright, finally made it back. Finally made it to that place. So basically, you're supposed to destroy those ships that are also in there. The problem is, there's also enemies nearby, so you have to deal with them first off. So, my main suggestion is bring out the protectors when you're like falling like I am right now, and oh, not yet. Now, there we go. Okay, now? Okay! Okay, Okay, maybe it's not that necessary to do. Just destroy those things first off, so that you don't have to like deal with more of those guys. And take a little bit of damage, won't hurt. Just be careful, like I nearly am not. Those things are definitely going to be trouble if you don't destroy them instantly. And then you just basically try to like let them get hurt and destroy those guys. And do like a damage boost is what I normally do. Alright, and take out your Devastator. Or not, right now. Now? Yep, okay. Now take out your Devastator. No, not Devastator! Your, I know what it was called, but I just forgot it. But, anyways, VISABOMB, okay. Take out your VISABOMB and then destroy it and wabang waboob. It's all done. I think we are done here, so yeah. This is Jeremiah from Jam5 Clarify, saying stay jam-tastic. And of course, have yourself a ready time. Bye everyone, and Q exit.